Morning, good morning. Part 2. Part 2 po tayo. Wala kanina. Morning, morning.
But what you've done is you're taking upon yourself
Good morning, everyone.
the burdens of the discomfort of the lives of so many, over which you have no creative control. So the darkness that you are feeling and the horror of it, the injustice of it, is because you personally cannot do anything about any of that. But we want to say to you, you're taking
Good morning again.
on
Good morning
yourself
again.
than is yours to take. And that any individual that is experiencing any of the pieces of that you're defining is not feeling as badly enough. At one point, early in her experience with us, Esther was watching something on television. It was something that happened.
Part 2.
That happened to children. And the mothers were wailing, and Esther was watching. She was beside herself with discomfort. And she said to us, Abraham, if I'm feeling this much discomfort over watching something from which I'm so completely removed, what must it be like for those people who are in the midst of all that? And we said to Esther, your pain in this moment is greater than yours, because the contrast between who you are and what you're living and what you're allowing right now is greater. And because in the midst of that, other things are happening to them, other coping mechanisms are taking place. That's the most significant thing. So you do a real disservice to yourself, and we're not trying to talk you out of it because you're launching all kinds of global rockets of desire. But we're just saying to you that you will not be able to sort yourself out of this by getting more and more specifics. We have never heard more articulate conversation. We have never heard words come together more accurately or comprehensively. You're really good at conveying what you're feeling, and you've taken on yourself the discomfort and discord of maybe millions of people and directed them to us in perhaps the most profound and powerful way that we've ever experienced it. And in all of that, we only have simplistic answers for you. Those answers are life is supposed to be good, not just for Esther and not just for some, but for all of you. And when it isn't, something has gone terribly wrong. And every single time the thing that has gone terribly wrong is that an orientation or perspective has been developed and practiced to the point that other evidence can't come in. In other words, when you have decided something in a very powerful way, then it must be, because law of attraction will always present to you exactly the package that you are practicing all day, every day. And so we do not sense that your life reflects this now in this powerful way. At one time, yes. But we want to say to you that you are taking more upon yourself. This is really what we would like to say to you. In the same way that Esther, through allowing Abraham, is a voice that really perpetuates more and more people coming into their personal alignment and allowance. That when someone is articulate and accurate as you are, presents an opposing point of view, that you are, in essence, not creating for the masses, but you are presenting a vibrational forum that allows that grid to fill in more easily. Because you cannot be a vibrational match to something without perpetuating it. You just cannot be. So, silly as this is going to sound to you right now, we want to say you're just having one hell of a step-on moment. You're just having that I know what I don't want moment. And if you were not, from the core of your being, someone who understood so profoundly that that is not the way it's meant to be, you would not be experiencing the discord and discomfort that you're experiencing. In other words, the enormity of your outrage. Jerry said to Esther, well, where's Jerry? Jerry said to Esther, she is writing nearly every day. He said to Esther, I understand the profound depth of your love for me by the profound depth of the pain you are feeling in believing in the absence of me. And this is sort of what we'd like to say to you, is that we know of the depth and the power of who you are and what you're really wanting. You're a powerful being who understands well-being at the very depth of your being. And when you focus for a little bit or for a long while, as you have, upon the opposite of that, then it is logical that you would feel better.
I've spent a lifetime I would declare I could read everybody in this room and go wrong.
Ito yung pinakikinggan ko. Ay,
I
apat na lang.
see
Kanina, 5 yun, ha?
see
Ayun pa. Maka-apat na.
what I see after a lifetime of putting stuff in the vortex is the one is my own. If you want to take this from the general to the personal, okay, it's not here, it's not coming, and the stuff in the vortex isn't there. And I'm living misery, and I have been for a long time, ever since I really practiced my art. Becoming more sensitive is part curse.
Well, your perspective is valid, and we would not for a moment try to talk you out of it. But we do feel in all that you've said here that your desire is different than the reality that you are describing. And that as long as that desire is pulsing within you, and it is, that we will continue to give our undivided, whether you believe it or not, or even care or not, we will continue to give our undivided attention to that. And I want to say to you that you represent not necessarily large numbers of people, but you represent in your discourse here the perspective of humans that believes that they are not the creator of their own reality, that they have no creative control. And we want to say clearly to you that you do create your own reality, that you are creating your own reality, and that everyone is not having the experience that you have described. In fact, the majority of the people who are here in this room do not resonate with what you're saying at all. They are eager to allow this conversation because they all know people who feel a bit like you feel, but they don't feel this way.
Well, if I was the creator of my reality,
Since you are the creator of your reality,
many people are creating new reality.
every person is creating their
On
reality
an energy level, yes,
vibrationally.
vibration.
In a different way. You are a person. Your life is going to teach you.
Coffee. Coffee, thank you.
That momentum happens, people focus upon the reality of reality. We don't disagree with you that people against
Nefi, hello. Good morning.
that there are
Nakikinig ako dito
that are
eh.
evil in intent.
Law of
Find
attraction.
ways of putting people in
Maganda
precarious
rin siya.
positions. But we will never
Musta ka?
that the world is without the ability to create its own reality. We'll never.
So I'm saying
The law of
if you're in a
attraction.
situation that's out of control because other people have their
Thank you for coming.
Nefi.
Nefi.
I want to ask this audience for a moment. Are you all right for a little more discussion? So they're enjoying the discussion.
Thank goodness, because I know this is an unpopular question.
It's all right.
I've taken 2 years to come here, and I've had this conversation with you and Astrid many times. And last time I tried to come here,
Salamat, Nefi, ha, sa pagstay. Bagong gising eh. Ay, naantok pa ako.
Physical reality in our big institutions, big pharmaceutical companies, big insurance companies, big banking, and we are caught up in that, whether we like it or not. We are born into a system. In whatever country it is,
we
then you
agree that
cannot.
the systems surround you.
Kilala mo ba si Abraham Hicks?
That you have to be bound by your perspective on them. And what we've been wanting to help people with recently is to
Maganda kasi
unravel
yung mga ano
the
yun, tinuturo
specifics
niya
by
eh.
getting more general. And people are beginning to discover
Init.
someone who feels as strongly as you do from your perspective would say, well, you're just teaching them to put their head in the sand, that ignorance is bliss. And we would say, head in the sand is good if the alternative is focused upon something that will cause an attraction of unwanted, and ignorance is bliss if attention to the unwanted causes you to practice a vibration that causes a point of attraction that gets you more of what you do not want. So we do not disagree with anything that you're saying. We just, as Esther began receiving us in the early days, all those years ago, she did not have a religious background. She did not have a philosophical background. She was, for the most part, just living life happily ever after. So, and Jerry had endless questions. It would not have been unlike Jerry to have presented a question much like the one you presented in those early days, because he was always riding in on his white horse with his white hat, trying to right the wrongs of the world, and felt great frustration that there were those who were not cooperating with that intent. And as we began interacting with the two of them, Jerry must have asked thousands of times about one thing or another. And our answer was, that's not your work. And then he'd come at us again and we'd say, that's not your work. And then he'd come at us again and we'd say, that's not your work. Until about 4 months in, he said, Abraham, what is my work? What is my work? And we said, your work is to shine a spotlight on the well-being of this planet. Your work is to shine a spotlight upon what is wanted, to practice what is wanted with such profound attention that it reverberates in your being so that it becomes your chronic point of attraction. That is your work.
And that's what you are doing. And my question to you is, why now? I mean, if you're in non-physical where there's no time, no space, you could be anywhere along our time track.
But that's
you
a
could be with any
misunderstanding.
different
That's a
species.
misunderstanding. That's a misunderstanding, because we are here with you where there is time and space. We are 11 minutes over time. There's that much time and space going on. We are here with you in your time and space. Non-physical energies are here with you. They're here with you. And that is the reason that you feel such discord, because there is so much available non-physical information and non-physical support and guidance. And when humanity, a piece of it as small as one individual or a larger group like 6,000 people in the gas chambers, are focused in such ways that they deprive themselves of that well-being, it makes for a big and very unpleasant and, from our point of view, unnecessary event.
Okay, so as you survey the people of this planet, how many of them do you see living the contrast, and how many of them do you see living the joy that they've created?
100% of them are living some point of contrast, and about 5% of them are chronically conscious and aware of their vibration enough that they're guiding themselves most to joy. And we would put Esther in that 5%, and she had a kidney stone. So we're not saying she is always there, but we are saying she's chronically enough there that by Earth standards, she's a joyful being. And there are many of you who are that way, you see. Your pessimism is accurate, but you have focused it into being. So you're accurate in the fact that you have found it, but you're not looking broad enough, you see. You're not looking broad enough. And if you were to look broader, you would begin to see some of what we see. And when you catch a glimpse of it and begin to focus there, then your world must reflect to you in a different way. You are creating the world through the vibration of your point of view.
No argument with that. The thing that I think you're missing is that we live out there. And out there, if 95% of them are experiencing, quote, the contrast, which I would describe more as the misery.
Oh, well, the contrast that we were referring to is difference. The contrast is variety, not misery.
But most of the variety, people are living miserable lives.
But you see, you don't have access to other than that when you feel the way you feel. In other words, you don't feel, you can't attract otherwise. That's what's so interesting about law of attraction. When you make up your mind about something, it becomes your vibrational offering. And when it's your vibrational offering, law of attraction says, here's more evidence, here's more evidence, here's more evidence, here's more evidence.
Until you run into somebody out there.
Until you croak, and then you find all that you've put in the vortex, and then you understand, and then you become a chorus or a voice with the likes of Abraham in order to explain that there was a misunderstanding. Law of attraction, prove its point to you.
I can do that, and I've done that. I'm saying I've done a lifetime of this, and at this moment, maybe because I'm just divorced a little bit, I don't know. But at this moment, I'm doing an assessment. It's time to do an assessment.
We want to say to you, and we mean this as much as we've ever been able to convey it to another, we have enjoyed this interaction immensely. It is deeply satisfying to us to hear someone with strong conviction. And we want to say to you that you're not wrong in your perspective, and law of attraction will prove you right. We just want to ask the simple question, is this what you want to be proven as right? Because it is not the work that we are upon, and we do not believe it is the work you are upon either. Because if it were, you would be taking joy in this perspective, and you are not. Good time for a segment of reflection.
Ayun, tapos na. Wala, natuwa lang ako dun. So, it's discussion about the law of attraction. So, this morning, kailangan i-concentrate na natin. What we call the pre-paving. So, this morning, pre-paving in preparation of a beautiful morning. So, expect good things, expect things will be working out for me. Yes, for you and for me. And another exciting day of learning, of working with people and rendezvousing and meeting people with the same vibration that you have. So I am expecting yung mga happy, kasi gusto natin happy. Yung kung ano yung desire mo, di ba? Yung desire natin that it's going to be a harmonious workplace where people can be working well with one another, and when people are working well with one another, the achievement of or accomplishment of the goal is better. Mas magiging maganda yung yung collaboration and cooperation because the people will be harmoniously working with one another. So this morning I am expecting ganon. I am expecting na maging mas maganda. And with the new normal, the parents, I know, are having adjustment with the modules, but even teachers have adjustment also in the modular learning. So what we can do is to help one another. There's no use of complaining with that. So as human being, meron tayong isip paano natin ma-adjust, para natin mapapaganda palalo yung ating edukasyon na ligtas. So, kung kami lang din masusunod, we want it to be face-to-face. Ang gusto rin namin, face-to-face talaga, it's easier. And the teachers will really have the time to teach physically yung mga bata. But because of the situation nga, we don't have, yung sinabi na kasi ng batas natin or the president himself, sinabi na wala mo ng face-to-face. Kaya, yun. Ay, hello, good morning, Daisy Galindo. Thank you. Mami po, thumbs up. Ayan. Salamat, good morning. Ayan. Sleepy pa ako eh. Napilitan lang talaga. Tinutulungan ko lang kasi to si Ed. First, hindi pa niya buo yung 1K. And then, even also working with the WH. Pero, anyway, madaldal naman ako talaga dito. So, ako na yung dumadaldal. Wala siyang hilig sa ganun eh. So, let's see. Mag-ano na tayo. Para ma-enjoy naman kayo dyan na nanonood. So, umpisahan natin with Nefi Ganda. So, yun. Kahit man lang, because you stayed with me, kahit isang video, i-play natin. So, Nefi Ganda. Siya yung unang dumating. Pangalawa si Daisy. So, si Nefi Ganda. Good morning. Good morning, how are you? YouTube, Nefi Ganda. Yan. BG ko na po to. Salamat. Ala, gabing-gabi na pala dyan. Ha? Sige. Anyway, play din kita. Hindi ko makita. Parang mata ko hindi pa nakikita yung mga letra. Pag umaga pa, masyado pang maaga. Saan ba si, ito si Nefi Ganda, yung kanyang speed eating.
This is the Act Play It Pressure Live Music Experience.
May ads din. May ads din siya. Si Daisy din, ano ha, Daisy. Congrats also for being a monetized channel. Kaya di pa natin pwede pakita to kasi meron siyang ads.
Watch live streams on the Shopee app to win prizes. Tap on the Shopee Live icon for live streams. Get special deals.
Daisy Galindo, thank you po. Ayan, Daisy.
And earn free coins. Watch live streams on the
Siyempre,
Shopee
sigurado
Live now.
meron ding ano sa'yo. Meron ding ads yan. Daisy Galindo, ano to? Ito po saan? Ayan, tapos na. Speed eating. May speed eating sila. Ito, people behind my monetization. Ayun. Pasasalamat. Mamaya pagkatapos ng sleep na po ako. Sakit na mata ko. Oo nga, masobrahan ka dyan. May ads ka pa eh, Daisy. Nag-a-ads ka pa, so mamaya na. Pagkatapos ng ads mo, papakita ko na tong greeting. Wala ako dito, hindi ako nakapag-greet sa iyo ah. Kainan na.
Okay, ang mananalo ay magkakaroon ng 100.
Kasama kayo dyan. Ah, andyan ba ako? Hindi ko pa pala napapanood. Tama lang mapanood ko ngayon. Si Maratas Vlogger. Ah, yung ibig ko sabihin, kala ko nag-tape sila. Binanggit mo lang pala. Ayun, binanggit mo yung mga iba't ibang channel. Dasol Vlog. Laurel Adventures. Tingnan ko yung mga kilala ko. Daddy Joe PH. Yes, kaibigan ko rin yan. Andy's Vlog, syempre. Minatamis, yes. Kegs TV, hindi ko pa kaibigan yan. Saji TV, hindi pa rin. Ba, marami kang kaibigan. James Buddy, syempre, kilala ko natin yan. Adventure Dreamer, syempre. Chan Adventure, hindi ko pa dikit yan. Fredalyn Ferrer, good morning po, host Dan Tamsak po. Hello, good morning, Fredalyn. Gracial Arts, hindi ko pa kaibigan yan. Marami pa pala akong mga hindi makaibigan. No? Michelle C. Ayan, hindi ko rin kaibigan pa. Ayan, Fredalyn, after ni ni Nefi, sa'yo naman uli. Teka muna, tatanggalin natin. May commercial. Pambansang Lakay, hindi ko pa kaibigan yan. Mrs. ni Lakay, ano ba yun? Magkaasawa. Kaibigan ng Lakay sa Mrs. ni Lakay. Edgar Marchand, kilala ko. Twinnie Fisher, hindi. Eric Karatikit, hindi pa rin. Felpax, hindi pa rin. Madami ah. Buhay Abroad Bisda, kilala. Nusui Yosh, hindi ko pa nadikitan. Pero narinig ko na yung pangalan niya, Nana Kawaguchi, hindi pa. Dami pala. Cutie Carla, hindi. Ang dami kong hindi pa Bebing, hindi rin. The Clickers, yes. Yoji, hindi pa. Mika Bell TV, hindi pa. Hans Official, yes, kilala. Opo, mag-asawa sila. Rowie Hendricks, hindi pa. Kaya nga, ang dami natin, kung tutusin talaga, napakarami pa nating kaibigan na hindi pa natin kaya si Jomar, kilala ko. Na hindi pa natin nakilala. Nene UK, kilala ko. Yogini, hindi pa. Alden Menor, yes. Julius, hindi pa. So, dami pa, no? Pagka tumitingin ako ng mga ganito, ang dami mo pa talagang hindi pa, malalaman mo marami ka pang hindi kilala. Si Biyahing Dagugs. Yes, kilala ko yan. Tuloy ang kain-kain ni Del Rosario, Cecil. Papa Johnny, syempre kilala natin si Papa Johnny. Sonny Harnais. Gandang Honey. AC Ellie, kilala natin. Kimber James, yes. Joanne Joy, yes. Ayan, Joseph Gina, kilala ko yun. Ganda niya, no? Binati yung sarili. Ako si Mang Doming. Nahirapan akong basahin pag doon, mali. Pagkatapos yan, si Pedalyn Ferrer naman. Pagkatapos ng kainan nila, Nefi Ganda. Sino na? Rose Rada, kilala. Gloria Dugay, yes, I know. Gloria Dugay. Joy Todok, yes. Kilala yan. Salve Malaya, yes. Madam Virtud, yes. Mga kilala natin lahat. Ay, Mara, hindi. Hindi ko pa kaibigan yan. Ayun, thank you for watching. Congrats! Congrats sa lahat ng mga kaibigan ni Daisy Galindo, yung mga tumulong sa kanya para ma-monetize siya. Ayun. Nauna pa to si ano. Ano sabay kayo Uy, bawal ang ads. Sige, mamaya na. Hindi pa tapos si si Nefi Ganda Fredalyn Ferrer naman. Mamaya uli. Pagkatapos ikot uli tayo kay kay Daisy. Fredalyn Ferrer, ang ginawa niya ngayon ay coaster. Yung patungan ng tubig. Tama ba? Gumawa siya ng patungan ng baso. O, number 11 ako dyan. Crochet coaster.
Gumawa tayo ng
Kumakain pa rin si Nefi Ganda. Sige po, Daisy, pahinga ka na. Naku, masobrahan tayo sa puyat. Mahirap yung masobrahan tayo sa puyat. Andito lang to, mamaya maliligo na ako. Bago lang ako pumasok sa trabaho. Nag-live. Ayun naman si si Fredalyn Ferrer naggaganchilyo. Sarap po nakain nila ho. Oo nga Yung chichirya, hindi ko pa nakita sa palengke yun yung chichirya na yan Hindi ko alam pangalan. Hindi ko pa kabisado yung kinakain nila na yan. Hindi, nag-speed eating sila, pabilisan. Sino mas maraming mabilis kumain? Pag wala na siguro ako magagawa, yan, gagawin ko. Maggaganchilyo. Ayun, meron na naman siyang commercial.
dito sa unang butas.
Nagkalimutan natin, Nefi Ganda.
One double crochet.
Bawal yun
Plus yung full chain.
Ayun, nagtuturo uli siya. Paano pagganchilyo?
Dalawang double crochet.
Double, dalawang kuha. 2. Kape po tayo, umaga na. Good morning, exercise. Ah,
Isang extra butas.
umagang kay ganda.
Dalawang double crochet.
Nag-almusal, ay nag-ano naman akong konti Nag, ang tawag doon? Nag-ilamos sa ako konti. Kaya lang inaantok pa rin ako.
Paulit-ulit ang round. Bawat butas, dalawang double crochet. So ngayon, andito na tayo sa pangsuling butas. 2 double crochet.
Commercial pa rin eh. Ayun. Sino man nanalo sa kanila?
Ngayon, sa third chain, pangalawang round. Nasa third round na tayo, guys.
Nasa third round na ba? Ano, Peraltalin? Five, ano, 5:40, 20 minutes na lang mag-alas 6 na.
4, 5. Mag-skip tayo ng isang butas. Sa pangalawang butas tayo, gagawa ng slip stitch. Chain 5 ulit.
Ay, salamat. Kasalukuyang nagtitimpla host. Oo nga. Ang sarap kasi pag mainit eh. O, enjoy lang tayo Enjoy life. Enjoy life with yourself. Siyempre, unang-una, sa sarili mo. Kailangan enjoy mo yung sarili mo. Kahit nag-iisa ka, masaya ka pa rin. Ayan. Enjoy life. Tapos, enjoy life also with your friends, with your loved ones. Kung may anak ka, kung may husband ka, ayun, enjoy. Enjoy life. Hindi kailangan magastos. Magkape lang kayo together, masaya na yun.
Paulit-ulit lang siya, guys.
Tawa-tawa talaga si Neti. Tawa-tawa ka, Neti, Oops. Oops. Bawal na yun. Akala ko commercial eh. Yung pala yung kinain nila yung tamdam.
Gagawa tayo ng siglimbang double crochet sa
Ayan.
bawat 5 chain na ginawa natin kanina sa third round.
Yun.
So, mag-start na tayo.
Yes, sure.
First, chain 2.
Daisy Galindo ulit.
Then, gagawa ng 4 pa na double crochet para maging 5. So,
Merong maiksi si Daisy. Nagpasalamat lang sa suporta.
3,
Maiksi pala isa eh. Meeting with the big boss. Ayun. Meeting with the big boss. Dali lang may commercial pa. Diyan muna tayo kay ano.
Then sa next, 5 double crochet ulit.
Okay. So, ayun. Kay Daisy Galindo.
2, 3,
Buti pa to si Fredalyn. Lagi na lang may nagagawang bago.
4,
Nagagawang bago. Ayan.
5. So, andito na po tayo sa panghuli. 5 double crochet. 1,
Dalawang double crochet.
2,
Yes.
3, 4,
Kasalukuyan nagtitimpla ho. Sige, magtimpla ka lang dyan. Pag umaga talaga, ganyan.
5.
Umaga rin ba sa inyo?
I-connect natin sa third
Oh.
chain.
Arm circling.
Through slip
Yung kabila kay Daisy Galindo yun.
So, ito na po yung ating crochet coaster, guys.
Yun, ang bilis matapos.
Ngayon, i-close na natin ito.
Ang galing mo naman, ang bilis matapos. Sandali lang nagawa. Okay. Opo ho, 6:40 na po dito ngayon. Mas nauna kayo.
Tahin natin dito sa loob ng V-shape.
Tapos na kaagad si Predali, no? Ang bilis. Ang balis gumawa.
Then, yung excess yarn dito sa likod, itahin natin.
Tinatahi ng sinulid.
So, ito na po yung
Coaster.
ating crochet coaster.
Yes. Patungan ng baso. Okay. Tingin pa tayo nung hindi pa napapanood kay Predali. Ay, kay Daisy pala to. Kay Daisy to. Kay Daisy to eh. Sa'yo kay Predali to. Isa kay Predali. Yung hindi pa natin napapanood. Ano yung pinakauna? Sa Soul River. Ano yung park? Soul Park. Sa park. Lakas masyado. Ayun. Nasa park tayo, Predalin. Tapos si naman yun? Si Daisy. I-play all pala natin. Ilan ba video mo, Predalin? Pwede na pala i-play all, parang konti lang eh. Play all natin. Ito kay Daisy. Meeting with Big Boss. May commercial ka. Sandali lang, ka muna. May commercial ka. Predalin, parang konti lang to eh. Palabas mo eh. Ilan ang video mo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wala na yon, 7 lang. Sige, play all na natin. Ano lang pala to eh. May playlist na rin. Oo nga. Yung playlist mo, damihin mo na. 7 video. Yung gawin mong playlist, yung 7, pag samasamahin mo sa isang video para yung mga kaibigan natin, pag pinanood ka, papanoodin nila lahat. Yung ginawa mong playlist, tig-iisa lang din eh. Hindi ka namin matutulungan ng WH mo. Dapat damihan mo. Sama mo lahat sa isang playlist. Pwedeng magawa namin sa'yo, play all. Kasi wala kang playlist eh. Ay, wala kang playlist na sama-sama lahat. So, ang gagawin natin, play all. Ito yung nasa park. Yan yung nasa park ka, oh. Yun yung nasa park. Nasa park ka niyan. Ito naman yung kay Daisy. Ay, tapos na yung sa park. Tapos na yung sa park. Kaya nga post, isa-isa. Pwede mo naman pagsamahin lahat yun eh, sa mga playlist para halimbawa, pag sinalang namin, diretso kagad pitong video panonoodin kagad sa'yo. Ganon gawin mo, Predalin. O, punta naman tayo sa pencil. Ano to? Pencil holder. Pencil holder. Yan. Kaibiganin mo si Daisy Galindo, nasa abroad din yan si Daisy Galindo. Bagong monetize channel, yun nasa taas. Pag nag-iwan ka ng bakas doon, babalikan ka din. Ayan, pencil holder. Clue. Can't image or scrap or whisper. Naka-live din si TV Stampin. Naka rin siya. Naka-live din siya. Ayun. So, ganun ang gawin mo, Daisy. Salamat, host, pag sasama-samahin ko po next time. Yes. Kahit na, halimbawa, iba-iba yung, tatlong playlist yun. Iba-ibahin mo yung sunod-sunod doon sa pangalawa. Magiging second playlist mo. Sa pangatlo, iba rin yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Para pag pinanood siya, iba't ibang playlist, pero parang sila rin yun. Or kaya, magdagdag ka ng mag-upload ka. Dagdag ka pa ng upload. Kahit ano lang, namamasyal dyan, naglalakad, bulaklak. Nakita ka ba ng mga vlog nung iba? Yung iba nga, nagda-drive ng sasakyan, yung kalsada, pinapakita lang Parang pasyal lang. Tapos, pag monetize na yun, saka mo na yung mga time mo sa ibang mga video talaga na gusto mong gawin. Kasi kailangan active tayo. Lagi tayong may upload. Kailan ba tong last na upload mo? Yung pinaka-latest mo. Mukhang bago naman di ba? Dancing muna. Para exercise. Ten, 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 ten. Kailangan galaw-galaw. Pag sa umaga, galaw-galaw. Yeah. Diyan ka lang muna. Yan lang muna panoodin nyo at gagalaw-galaw muna ako dito. Galaw-galaw para hindi pumanaw. When will I see you again? When will I see you again? La, 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 la. Pabili ako yung kita ako.
Kailan na lang parang hindi pa yung lutuan eh.
Ha?
Hindi pa yung lutuan.
Kaya nga, nagpabili ako kay Jet Li kahapon. Ayan, tapos na siya. Yung pangalawa naman ay mini dress. Ayun, mini dress. Mini dress. Lagyan natin ng thumbsuck. Ayun. Ang ganda naman ng mini dress. Ah.
Dito sa third chain, palagyan mo yung skins. Gagawa tayo ng ground. Ayan, mag-chain tayo ng dalawa. Then, dito sa butas, kumuha tayo ng
Yun. Sino nandyan? May dumating ba na bago?
sa pagpalibutas na tayo.
Jumping jack muna ako ha. Jumping jack tapos higa. Pag napagod, higa. Sarap po na kain nila host. Kasama ko yan, titimpla host. Sige, nood-nood lang. Nood-nood lang dyan. Nood-nood lang. Nood-nood lang tayo habang nagja-jogging si host. Ang tawag ito? Jumping jack.
Dito sa tapat na butas, pasok natin yung ano yan. Chain tayo ng dalawa. Dito sa unang butas, gagawa tayo ng double crochet.
Tapos na si Daisy. Ay, ano pa kay Daisy? Nefi, ganda. Nandiyan pa ba si Nefi? Wala na, hindi ko sasulat si Nefi. Ito ba si Nefi? Hello, Nefi. Diyan ka pa ba? Sino ba nandiyan? Si Nefi o si Daisy? Sige, sino kay Daisy?
Hindi mo makikita.
Hindi. Layo ng camera. Daisy.
Bawasan niyo lang yun.
Malig ba? Ano yan? Parlorista sa gitnang silangan. Ah, kaya pala maganda ka. Kaya pala.
Ginamit ni Curie.
Hindi nagpapaayos ng buhok sa mga babae syempre. Hindi pwede yata babae lalaki sa ibang bansa. Mahigpit sa Arabo. Babae sa babae lang.
Yan, i-connect natin sa third chain para maisara ito. Third round natin. And pumagpalit tayo ng orange yan.
Nag-ano ako eh. Tawag ito? Jumping jack. Tinaan ko yung aircon. Patayin na tayo. Patayin natin para pahinga.
Itli na.
Hindi mag-aircon lang siya. Highlight ito.
Gagawa natin tayo ng chain. Sa unang butas, gagawa po tayo ng
Okay. One, two.
Para siya
26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. Whew.
double crochet, chain,
Okay. 6.
6 pa lang.
10 minutes to 6. Okay. Ah, ah. Hiningal ako. Nahingal naman.
Dito sa panglima, gumawa ng
Parlorista.
shell shape.
Si Daisy, pampaganda ng buhok.
Double crochet, chain, double crochet. One double crochet. One double crochet. Chain one. One double crochet. Two double crochet.
Kaya dito yung ano eh.
Skip tayo ulit na apat na butas. Fourth round. Sa butas na magkabilaan. Kamay ng winning brush.
Let me love you. Ay, hiningal ako.
Fourth round. Kung yung shell shape na po tayo, dito sa fourth round.
Sarap pag hiningal.
Ulit natin dito sa third chain para may saraya. Fourth round natin.
Ay,
Ilalak na natin itong yarn.
la 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 la. La 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 la.
Then, two. Double crochet. Next sa butas, one double crochet.
I'm in love and you're a woman.
Dito sa pinakagitna na siya, two double crochet.
Yan. Samahan niyo ako mag-exercise. Yan. Thank you, Daisy Galindo.
At pag hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, patindot na
Yan. Exercise tayo.
Ito yung music natin. Ayan. Early morning exercises. Stretch lang muna. Baka mabigla ang mga buto-buto ni Lola. Kailangan dahan-dahan lang para hindi mabigla yung buto ni Lola. Stretch. Ayan, stretch. Ayan, Nepi. Panoodin ko pa rin mini dress.
Marami ka tayong pakalaman. Baka meron ka doon pwedeng share para pwede ka kayo.
Mini.
Dami-dami din. Kapag meron. Yan, dati-dati tawag dito sa mga yan.
Uy, Jet, yung alarm ko, gumigising na yung alarm mo. Alarm clock mo.
Meron ako portion plan. Meron pa tayo portion plan. Ayan, bibili ako. Patay?
Exercise pa rin.
Ay, maganda. Malalaki. Malalaki talaga yung
Hello, yung alarm clock mo gumigising na, oh. Hindi ka pa nagigising. Yung alarm clock mo.
Kaya wala ako kumabi niya. Sabi ko ito, may problem tayo. Maganda rin ito pang decoration stage.
Ano lang tayo? Stretching muna, stretching. Stretching.
Yan, i-mix na yung kago pa, shake ko pa. Mabupilit talaga yan dahil ano yun. Sabi niya ko talaga
Alarm clock. Gising na. Gising in the morning. Malakas kasi. Gising in the morning. Chacha. Kasi morning na gising na. Good morning. Yan, gising na tayo. Nakapag-arm circling na ba ako? Tapos na yata na arm circling. Okay, yung ating head. Up. Neck. Tapos,
hindi naman nung kaya fertilizer yun, di ba? Only
side view.
fertilizer. Yung pinapapakang yung puro solid fertilizer ako. Kasi hindi naman pwede yung fertilizer.
Sa taas din. Para matanggal yung mga dito. Yung mga soft. Yung mga dito. Matanggal yung mga ano natin. Sa mga ganyan-ganyan. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kabila naman. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ayun. Kamakangawit. Kakangawit Kakangawit. My DJ Rads TV. Hello! Hello! Early morning here. Early morning. Samahan nyo ako mag-exercise. Ayan. Exercise tayo. Pampagising ng dugo. 6 o'clock kasi. Dancing lang konti. Tapos konting galaw-galaw. Ayan. Ang sabi ni Predalyn. Sabi ni Predalyn, ang layo Ang lola hindi na makabasa masyado. Mag-out po muna ako, host. Maganda lang po ako sa pagpasok ng mga anak ko po. Salamat po. Sige po. Yes. Sige po. Thank you, Fredaline. MJ DJ Rads, TV host. Hello. Morning. Lagyan natin kulay. Baka gusto mong magbabae. Yan. Mag-out po muna ako, yes. Ay, hiningal na. Hiningal ang lola. Pagod. Hiningal ang lola. Pagod. Early morning. Yeah. Exercise lang muna. Yan. Ang video ka ba? Sa akin lang nakatapat, hindi sa'yo. Wala na sa buwan. Yung panligo, meron dito. Pili ka. Diyan o. Hindi abot ka ng camera. Exercise in the morning. Exercise in the morning. May nag-e-echo sa akin dito. Gaya-gaya ka. Exercise. Exercise po tayo. Yan. Yan. Exercise po tayo. Alis na ng unan. Baka matulog uli ako pag nakita ko yung unan. Sit. Saan ka? Ayan, yung music natin, baguhin natin. Medyo mas mabilis na music. Teka. Magayahin natin yung Zumba. Magbudots nga tayo. Yan.
Kakaroon po tayo ng napakalaking giveaway, which is yun yung pinost ko sa aking IG story nung nakaraan.
Ang cute. Monkey. Monkey sumasayaw. Budots. Galaw-galaw in the morning. Exercise lang. Sino yun? Wow, exercise ang lola. Sino yun si Gure Nakaru? Yes, exercise. Galaw-galaw. O, diba, with complete ano pa ako, ha? Yung mga ganyan-ganyan pa yung short natin. Budots! Ano ba yun? Ang hirap sayawin. Ang hirap sayawin. Parang nasa beer house lang ang dating. Hinihingal ang lola. Aha! Woohoo! Ay, ang hirap. Budots. Oh. Jumping jack na lang. Hirap magsayaw. Oh. Alay, nauuhaw na ako. Ulang sa water. Hello! Meralyn Paris. Exercise. Galaw-galaw muna ang mga pagpagin. Jumping jack na lang. Yeah. Mga ilang oras pa. Pawis na ako. Yo. Ako ni Carla tayo. Bahin naman natin. Kasi makapagpag ng konti. Huwag kang bayot. Bayot ka kasi. Nako, inuhaw si Lola. Thank you, Meralyn Paris. Pinawisan ang Lola. Nasa ng tissue natin. Pagod. Aha. Ayan, Zumba. Hirap naman, ha? Ang hirap. Yes. Woo! Mahirap yung kulang sa exercise. Sako. Oh. Yay! Natapos ko ang tahong ni Carla. Pagod na ang lola. Ay. Play natin si Marilyn Paris. Okay. Marilyn Paris. Sandali. Hinihingal. Yung lola. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Yan ay palatandaan na kulang sa yugyog ang lola nyo. At kailangang magbalik sa exercise every morning. Ayan ang gagawin ko sa'yo. Eds Mondia. Tuwing mag-live stream ka, gagawin kong exercise para useful sa inyong lola. Ayan. Marilyn Paris Vlog. Marilyn Paris Vlog. Meron kang bago, Amazon Haul. Nasa ano pa ako harang ha. Nice Amazon Haul.
Sigurado ako sa alaga. Yan ang galing ng alaga by Jessica.
Tahong. Tahong.
That's a lot of bags here, Kuya. We got 4 boxes and 1 mail!
Yay! Ayun o, si Kuya. Namimili.
Inside, Kuya, what do you think?
Namimili na ng ano,
Look at that.
pawis ang lola ko. Ayun. Anong pinamili?
Oh my God. What do you think is that, Kuya? OMG, that's a lot.
That's good.
Wow.
Amazon haul.
Okay.
And for daddy daw.
Say bye, everyone. That's it. It's a,
Excited si kuya. Halloween na. Preparing for Halloween.
Okay, let's see. Let's find out what's inside. Okay, say bye, everyone.
What's inside?
We're gonna have unboxing, okay? We are going to have unboxing.
I hope you don't miss the video of 4 classes in
Dan, ay iksi naman, nabitin ako kay kuya. Ayan, travel vlog naman. Travel vlog. Wow, Eiffel Tower. Nasa ano pa tayo? Nasa harang pa tayo. Ayun, okay na.
Hi, hello. How's it going? We're out here in Paris along the Seine. Suddenly, she passes right.
Yummy! Ito, cheesy. Napanood ko na yan. Cheesy pizza. Hanap tayo ng iba. Yung hindi LS. Teka, hanap tayo ng hindi LS. Si Clinton. Si Clinton Paris. Ayun. Sa Facebook yata to eh. Ay, oo. Nasa Facebook yata yun. Wow, ang dami. 1.5K. Check up. He is such a good boy. Yes. Check up ni ano? Check up ni Clinton. Let's see. Hanap tayo ng hindi live stream. Ayun. My 5-year-old taking kindergarten classes. Napanood ko na yan kahapon. Let's see another one. Clinton 5th birthday. Yan, masaya. Happy birthday! Yun. Birthday ni Clinton. Birthday ni Clinton. Oh. Ayun. Happy birthday!
Hi. Yeah, that's very good. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, nasira yung birthday cake.
Patayuin natin dito. Para hindi mahirapan si Lola. Dito tayo sa stand. Dito ka sa stand. Yan.
See my baby.
Okay.